Hey guys, it's your girl Shankar. Howdy, 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 how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is an update letting you guys know we're alive. We're here. Yes, we have gotten some 2 rooms done in the house. There is new subflooring, and one of them just happens to be the office. So I will be recording very soon. Jareth will be hopefully recording along with me. Thankfully, we're working with a landlord that is very gracious and generous, and has been working with us on the rent because we've been doing work on the house. So that's been helping us a lot. And we will be doing more subflooring throughout the house. Jareth over there, as you can see, he's doing okay. He's still dealing with the osteoarthritis, which has his hip going nuts, and now it seems like it's turning into a little bit of sciatica, which is even more painful. Believe me, I know. But he has 2 appointments coming up next week that we're gonna be talking to doctors about, and I'm going to be making an appointment for him with his primary care, because at this point he really needs to be seen by the primary care also. And the girls are doing good. Jackie and Cheyenne have it's a little over 3 weeks left in school. They get out May 14th. And I had to start the video over because I trashed the other one because it ran too long. So they have 3 weeks left in school. Say hi.
Hi, that's really close to my face. Hi.
So yes, we will be recording episodes. Unfortunately, the situation still hasn't changed. Streaming is still kind of out of the question unless I do it from my phone, and then it would be a just chatting kind of thing. But other than that, it will be recordings on YouTube. It will be The Infected. It will be 7 Days to Die. We're probably going to move into maybe an arc. I don't know.
I'm the only one that has it.
I have ARC too.
Do you?
Yes. We might do an ARC. Maybe. But things are getting better. We're also thinking about taking a few days to ourselves in May and taking the kids down to New Orleans for a few days. Because since we've been down here, we haven't really gone to see any of the sites. We haven't gone to New Orleans. Jareth and I were in New Orleans briefly for our anniversary, but we didn't stay because it started raining. So we came home. So we're thinking about taking the kids down to New Orleans and letting them tug us about the French Quarter and letting them see the sights and the sounds and the smells. The only place that me and Jareth went on our wedding anniversary was Dumont, Cafe Dumont, and my mouth is watering just thinking about it. So, everything is fine here. We're starting to get ourselves together. Look in that bucket. It's a mixture of yours and my clothes.
I need to get my bucket to get mine.
Okay. So we'll be doing recordings. On those recordings, I'll probably do like a just chatting type of schedule on Twitch, so that way you guys know, yes, we're still here, and yes, we posted, or la la la, what stuff like that. But unfortunately, streaming games like we used to is still kind of out of the question, because it seems like everybody's on the internet, including us. Not gonna lie. And with everybody being on the internet, it lags out of stream. So, yeah. Until we get better internet, streaming is going to be out of the question. But after going down, spending a few days in New Orleans, we're thinking about going and seeing close by family. My brother lives in Tennessee, so up in Clarksville, so we're thinking about going to see him for a day or two. Deadlock. You guys know him from the streams, especially the 7 Days to Die streams. We're thinking about calling him up and saying, hey, we're coming up for a day. Take the day off. As you can hear, Luna still has her lungs.
Luna, shut up, please.
So, and things are getting better. Things are getting much better. So, that's basically the update. There is subflooring going down. We're having to do it by piecemeal, because we can't afford to get the whole house done at one time, or else we're not going to eat. And I'm not going to be able to make my car payments. And my car payments are all important. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's basically it. And like I said, our landlord is working with us to make sure that we do have some kind of help when we do improvements on the house. And if the house gets improved, then they say, okay, let's talk. And then we get something done, which is a new and different concept for me and Jareth. So, it looks like we're going to be down here for another year, but at this point, I'm not sending my kids back to that school. I've had it up to my eyeballs with them. The girls have had it up past their eyeballs with them. So they're, as soon as last day comes round, I'm going to do the enrollment for Louisiana virtual charter. I'm not sending my kids back to this school. I refuse. Okay. Make it quick, because Daddy wants to get into the tub.
It'll be like 10, 15 minutes.
Okay.
All the hot water anyways.
There are other games we're looking at. We're looking at Ark. Like I said, we're looking at Ark, 7 Days, The Infected, and The Infected looks really good. The only problem I see with Infected is there is a lot of logging to do in The Infected.
It needs multiplayer.
It needs multiplayer. Jareth did play it a little bit, and he told me what he thought of it. Yes, Baka. Yes, I love you, but you gotta go. You're in the frame, bub. And there are some things that need to be done in order to set up things. We still have to put up our green screen, but that can be done within 10 minutes, if that. We know what we want to do, and we're going to do it. But the thing is getting the kids out of the office and off of our computers. That, my friends, is going to be the job of the day. And I'm going to try and get in there this weekend and do some recording, get some of the recordings knocked out, so that way you'll have something starting off this week. Hopefully. Cross my fingers. Hopefully. I know I've said it before, and I'll say it again, but this time, the floor is a lot more safe to walk on. I'm not in fear of going through the floor. And I will say right now, if I do recordings, you may hear squeaking or little yelps in the background. Yeah, in the background, because Chaya, one of the dogs here, had puppies. So we have 6 little ones in the office, and they're so cute. But yeah, that's where we're at. Things are going good. We are saving up money to fix our credit reports because of Philly. We're saving up money to A, get a down payment, B, fix our credit reports. It should be A, fix our credit reports, B, get a down payment. But yeah, we're not looking at renting ever again. We're looking at buying. And I'm going to see about moving my lawyers down here, because I'm getting sick of not being in the loop anymore with them. So, but then again, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, right now, my priorities are still the big guy over there. Getting him to and from his appointments. He has a lot. Mainly physical therapy, but I will tell the truth, he hasn't been at physical therapy this week, mainly because of me. It's me. I think I burnt out this week. And then my body decided to catch up on me and say, you're going to have your cycle. And that's been hell. So I'm being forced to sit on my duff, take a break, and say, okay, we're not going to kick your ass, but we're going to kick your ass. So this week, it's my fault that he hasn't made it into physical therapy. I'm not going to lie. I just was so burnt out. The running around and everything was causing me headaches and high blood pressure, and I mean, as you can see, the bags have gotten worse. So, but he has been trying to keep me happy, and I'm highly appreciative of it, because I will tell you guys right now, I was getting so worried and depressed, and everything about him is just, it was starting to wear on me. That's where the burnout came from. So now things are better, or starting to look better, even financially. Will we still be in tight wallets at the end of the month? Of course, we're on a fixed income. But at the same time, it's better. It's better. I mean, geez, we get paid on Friday and we're really not all that hurting. And I don't mean Friday as in tomorrow. I mean Friday as in the 30th. And that's a week away. And we're hurting, but we're not all that hurting.
Speak for yourself.
So We're doing good. He's doing good. Whether he believes it or not, he is doing good. He is a walking miracle. And I'm just burned. That's all. Mentally, I'm trying to catch up. Physically, it's go, 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 go. This week it was pump your brakes, stop. You're not moving. So was forced to take care of me this week, and I didn't like it. I still don't like it, but that'll change as of Monday. Because next week is uber busy. Uber busy. I have to take Jareth into New Orleans twice next week. And then there's physical therapy on Thursday. And then there's a CAT scan scheduled for Jackie. And then Jackie and Cheyenne's second vaccinations on Friday. So yeah, next week is uber busy. So I'm going to try and get some recording done. He's going to try and get some recording done. And we're going to take Wednesday probably and do some more recording. So be patient with us. We're going to try and get ourselves onto at least a 2-day schedule to pump out some videos for you guys. And let you know, this is what we've been looking at. This is what we've been doing. And maybe I'll even put some vlogs in there. I don't know. Let you guys see the property that we're living on. The house is looking much better. It's getting there. Next month we have to buy more subflooring because we have to buy 2 rooms worth of subflooring. We might buy 3. We're not sure yet. It all depends on how much it costs this month because lumber fluctuates. It's like gold. But I will say it's still very cheap to live down here. It's much cheaper than Philly. And I'm highly appreciative of that. I really am. So with that, guys, I'm going to get off of here because I got to draw the big guy a bath so he can soak. I will say his osteoarthritis has been bothering him. That's the one thing I have to get him in to see his primary care for, because his osteoarthritis in his left hip in the joint has really been hurting, and it's gotten so bad that it's looking like it's developing into sciatica. And if that's sciatica, then they may have to do some x-rays and or an MRI on him, because I had sciatica and I know what that did, and it's called permanent nerve damage. So, and mine's is severe. I'm constantly in pain from that. I've learned to ignore it except at night. So, with that, that's the update. That's basically the update, is getting him in to see his doctors, getting the primary care to have what he needs done to make sure that this is sciatica, and if it is sciatica, to treat it the way that it is. But otherwise, we're on track, and he's much better than he was before we came down here. So we're still on track. We're going to be doing some recording. Be expecting that within the next week or so. Keep your eyes out because it might start this weekend with 1 or 2 episodes. We're not sure yet. But yeah, this weekend, starting Saturday, I'm going to force the girls out of the office, and we're going to start recording. Tomorrow night, though, I had promised Cheyenne to sit down and watch the new Mortal Kombat movie with her, so that's what I'm going to do. But again, I'm out of here. Expect some just chatting streams on Twitch. Otherwise, episodes on YouTube. And with that, we love you to the moon and back. Don't we, hun?
Yep.
and we'll see you soon. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.